New this morning, several people have stopped our Fox 17 News reporter Madeline Nolan at the airport this morning to tell her that they are having issues traveling with their pets. We are live at BNA. Madeline, it's been, we understand, quite the emotional morning for a lot of people right here ahead of the holidays. What's going on?
You know, right here ahead of the holidays, Jen, that is just the devastating part about this. I've had two families come up to me and say that they have been turned away from traveling with their pets this morning at the Southwest baggage check-in. Now, I happen to go ahead and look at those Southwest pet policy rules that are listed online, and all they ask is that you reserve ahead of time to make sure that, of course, that carrier fits under the seat in front of you, but nothing on there says that you have to have your pet be able to stand up in that carrier. Now, today that is the case for those two families. They tell me that they were turned away again by the Southwest baggage check after being told that their pet needs to be able to stand up in their bag. Now, one woman and her husband actually traveled here to Nashville 4 hours from Greenville this morning to make a flight, but given this news, they say that their holiday plans have been ruined, and now they want people to be extra wary if you are traveling with a pet.
We're supposed to go to Texas for Christmas with our kids. And now I'm traveling by myself, and he doesn't have nobody here. Yeah. That's just not right.
Never had this issue before. Wow. You know, they spell out the size of a travel carrier.
Yeah.
We had that, but this is new. I mean, you know, they ask that you call ahead to say, yes, we're going to bring an animal. We do that. Do they say anything about it? No, they don't. So you get to the airport, and all of a sudden, this is the situation you're left with.
Now, I also had the chance to look up those FAA regulations regarding the pet policy, and as I'm looking at right now, it does not say anything about having to be able to have your pet stand up inside of that carrier. I've reached out to Southwest, but I've yet to hear back this morning, but as we do get updates, we will be sure to let you all know. Jen?
Madeline, those folks deserve more clarification on what's going on. I've personally traveled with our pets for years, and I've never heard of that rule myself. But on top of all that, you have to pay. You have to pay to bring your pet with you. So what does that mean? I mean, these folks, this is not cheap to bring your pet on a plane.
Oh yeah, definitely not cheap. Actually, one of those passengers told me that it's about $125 to bring your pet on the plane, make sure that they are not underneath the plane. So that means it's about, $250 round trip to bring your pet, especially for the holidays. This is just quite literally devastating for all of the people that are involved today.
Yeah, I'm really interested to hear Southwest's response. I'm glad you've already reached out. We'll be waiting for a response. And in the meantime, hoping that those families are able to come up with other arrangements for the pets they thought they were taking with them. Madeline Nolan live at Nashville International Airport this morning. Thanks for your reporting.